Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lex's Lounge. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. We got ourselves a very snowy day out in the Okanagan out here. We just finally got snow in time for Christmas, which was really nice because you always want to have a white Christmas. And there's my kid playing. Hi! Here he comes. He's running. What you doing out here?
You say I have to stay out here for 15 minutes, so I am.
That's right, you gotta get your vitamin D for the day. So you play. Dad's gonna record a video, okay?
Oof, 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 oof.
He's punching me. Anyway, he's playing out here. And I did want to make a brief video for you guys and just talk about a couple things. The first one is, if you all remember my video where I showed you guys Dr. Roger Hodkinson talking, he was that pathologist who came to a city council meeting, I guess it was over Zoom, and made, I'll say, unorthodox statements regarding COVID that nevertheless he was incredibly qualified to make, being a pathologist and being that pathology includes virology within the discipline. Well, a lot of you commented, well, Lex, when do you figure that video is going to get censored off of YouTube? As it turns out, the answer is 5 weeks. It's now been struck due to medical misinformation. Now, since when is quoting a pathologist at a city council meeting an example of medical misinformation? I don't know. Apparently, it is now on YouTube's so-called platform, but that's why we have BitChute. That's why BitChute is catching up in the Alexa rankings to YouTube. And just because you get censored on a platform doesn't mean you can't speak out. Remember what I told you guys about putting signs in your windows? Well, this right here is my living room window at the moment. So there you go. Don't take things like the Gathering Band's laying down. The other thing I kind of wanted to bring up with you guys was the situation with Ripple, which is an altcoin within crypto. Ripple has had quite the few days, for those who were following it. It sort of just outright collapsed, and I had a little bit of Ripple, and I ended up getting out of it as the collapse was getting going. The reason that all happened, and a lot of people didn't even know fully why it happened, was because of a sequence of events. And first, you have to understand that Ripple has always been kind of the weird cryptocurrency. It's always been the cryptocurrency that was like from a centralized source that was pre-mined, and the company was issuing the crypto. So it was always kind of a weird one. So then the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, ended up suing Ripple and saying, no, 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 you guys are not even a real crypto. You're more like issuing unregistered securities. Now, people knew that this lawsuit was going to happen, so it didn't surprise a whole lot of people. What did surprise people was that in the hours after the lawsuit was announced, Ripple decided to mount a defense where it essentially badmouthed two of the other cryptos, Bitcoin and Ether, the main two cryptos, and on top of bad mouthing them, it referred to them as Chinese controlled cryptocurrencies, which is quite the exaggeration of the facts. This was then retweeted, or at least observed and then tweeted out by the founder of Ether, then retweeted by Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, and everybody was like, wow, do these guys really have no shame at Ripple? And so the movement began to crush that altcoin, and crushed it was. So while all the other cryptos rallied significantly, Ripple got destroyed, and I don't expect it to come back. As soon as the sequence of events was unfolding, I sold what little Ripple I have, and I converted it into a mix of Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. So there you go, guys. That's what happened with Ripple over the Christmas holiday here that I just thought was a crazy sequence of events. So yeah, guys, partially I just wanted to record a message to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Hope you have a good one. And if you're new to my off topic, do subscribe, hit that like button. We'll see you all back here next time.